Hello everybody and welcome back to the factory. My name's Adders and this is Factorio 0.15.7. Okay, I've done a bit of work off camera, like just dreary rubbishy stuff like doubling up my power because I was running out. Adding all the red chip fabrication units that I said I was going to do. I put another 4 in. And I changed up my blue science a little bit because at the end of the last episode I had 2 cog factories here and a pipe factory here, and it just could not keep up. It really couldn't keep up, and I took the cogs off, put more engines in, and then piped them around. It's a simple fix, but it seems to be alright now. It's keeping up fairly well. I've also upgraded my iron bus to red belts temporarily because it was flagging just a tad. Everything else seems to be alright. So down here we have a nice little rainbow of research. We are, however, going to need another one down here with the 2 new technologies. And we just got enough room. Look at that, it's like I planned it. So that is the aim of this episode, is to get purple science on the way. Now, purple science, let's get some light on the subject here and close that off. I can do the research off camera. Let's put a couple in around the place, like so, and like so. Okay, so we're all good here. Now, for purple science, we're going to need electric engine units, so that means lubrication, assembly machines, which is easy, and electric furnaces, which is stone. So I have an idea for my stone. I have a steel line up here which has only got 2. I'm going to put it on 2.5 and a half a stone because I don't need much stone and my production is pretty weak of stone, but hopefully it will be strong enough to provide just for the electric furnaces right now. I am aware that you need concrete for something later on, and if so, I can extend this back a little bit or forward or whatever. So with that in mind, we're going to go to here roughly. Let's see. We don't need bundles of this. No, I've left all this stuff here. Oh gosh, how terrible of me. What a horrible factory manager. Oh, not sure if I should have these on reds actually. I don't know. I don't think I've got enough production for reds. So a bit of coal, you horrible bit of coal, you. So this has to come off. That disables the chips. Great stuff. Let's put it back on there. And then I think I'm gonna. Should I just have a whole row of stone and not extra steel? I'm not sure. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh man, really? Okay, well we can do it like that then. That's fine. Okay, this stone's holding up fine at the moment, just for the stretch. Da, 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 da. The trouble is we got pipes in the way as well and all sorts of McGubbins. Oh, and this. Oh, I can't get through there. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can't get through there. I can get through down there. Let's see. Yeah, that'll be fine. We've got to get it all the way to the end. So this was my space for robo ports in the middle here, so I'm actually scuppering myself a little bit right now, but we'll manage and we'll get it through. Okay, so we've got our stone up there, and I am going to split the stone, I think, and have a half belt of stone onto a half belt of steel maybe. This is going to make routing it really tricky. Because as I said, I think we do need concrete. So that's there, that's fine. Okay. We don't need all that much steel, I don't think. Not for this process. I'm probably wrong, and I'm going to end up regretting saying that and doing this, but there we have it. There's our stone and steel for our electric furnaces. And then we need red chips. Okay, that's easy. This is what's going to struggle, I believe. Oh, itchy. Right. Oh, blimey. Okay, and then downwards, 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 downwards. And we got red chips. I think I'm going to need a full lane of red chips too, because not only do they need them, electric engines, do they? No, they only need green circuits. So that makes things a bit easier. Let's chop that in half and put greens on the other half. I think that makes sense. Try and use as little space on the belts as possible for our objective. These are probably all in the wrong place anyway, but well, oh, look at this. What's this copper for? That's for red chips, so I can't move that at all. So I have to come in from the back as an underground. Like so. Not ideal, really, not ideal at all. No, there. Works though. So there's red chips, green chips. I need green chips for that. Iron cogs. Oh God. So we need an iron line as well. So I could just bring it in the middle and then separate it all up as I need it. That's probably the best idea. I'm not going to bother balancing this. It's just after a fast balance. And this is a big task. So yeah. So let's pull that back for now, and we're going to need. Let's start it here. Give ourselves some space. Cogs. How many things need cogs? Does this need cogs? No, that doesn't need cogs. That needs cogs, and the engines definitely need cogs and pipes. So I like to put the cogs and the pipes on the same line, if possible. And I'm wondering if I should use this same setup. It's quite robust. Yeah, I think I should. So we'll use that on a separate line with the iron here. Unfortunately now we're in the wrong position, so let me pull this back up. I know it's a bit annoying watching me keep pulling it all up and putting it back in again. But I'd rather it be clean and tidy than not. Okay, and these can swing around here, this can come down here. Okay, so copy this over here, copy this over here. I really want robots, and then I can real go to town. I'll probably end up tearing this whole construction up that I've already made, and oh my gosh, and redoing it when I've got robots, making it a lot bigger and a lot stronger. I need to get my purple bottles before I can. What did I run out of? Oh no, it wasn't those, it was these. I just went and had a bit of a brain fart then. Let's have 3 stacks. So yeah, I believe electricity is looking good at the moment. Yeah, look, we're good. We're good. It's not really producing much, the factory right now. So there's that. We got bang, 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 bang. Right there, we only need 1 input for iron things, and we need some big poles. We've run out. That'll do. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, well, I've got another thing to show you guys. I'll show you after I've finished this little assembly here, I think. Okay, so we're just above it, which is great. I get fed up of my petrol always being, shall we say, unbalanced, and the light fuel backing up so that we can't produce anymore. So blah 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 blah. So what I did, I separated my crackers, because I forgot I'd done advanced oil processing in the last episode. I think, or the episode before, I forgot I'd researched it, so I just put them all on. It wasn't anything major, and piped the water in and set up some crackers, because this kept on getting full, the light oil. So a cracking plant takes 60 light oil, 60 water, and cracks it into petroleum gas. So this gets drained out, and you don't end up backing up the whole system. But I still want some of this, because I'm making flamethrower fuel. I'm going to be making other things with this later on, and the same goes for the heavy fuel. I'm cracking that into light fuel, same situation, to try and get rid of it. But I still need it for lube, and I'm going to start using lube very shortly. So what I did, I created these little blinders, which is a power switch, and I isolated the cracking plants, so this one, and they've both got exactly the same settings. So and this one, see, I've isolated it by stringing normal copper wire, this stuff, between that and the power poles, and the current actually goes through it, and it uses it as a power pole basically. But it also has a condition if you connect it up to a red network. So as you can see, the red wire going all along my power poles into the light oil, that measures how much stuff is in them, in those tanks. And I've got it to set to, if it's 15k or more in each tank, then it will start splitting, and it will turn the power on and start splitting automatically. As you can see, it's a 14.9k, and the heavy oil is exactly the same. It's all set up the same. So if I for instance, change that to when it's, turn it on when it's over, let's say 40k, because 40k is quite a lot. There we go, it turns it on, these get turned on automatically and it starts cracking the oil. Because we don't actually need light oil as much as we do heavy, I don't think. But yeah, and then we'll get more gas. But no, I think I'm going to keep it on 60 because I'm already capped out on petroleum gas, so turn it off and not waste it. So yeah, I thought that was quite an interesting little thing. I've never played around with the circuits much, and I really want to get into it and learn how to do it. So it's there now. I'm going to reverse this. And take it up this way. No. This way. Like so. Right, now we've got our chips here. We've got our iron. Let's bring those over because we're not going to be building too close. Oh, 3 lines of just pure garbage. Alright. There's that. And we've still got our iron plates here, which I'm going to have to swoop around, I think. Or bring in a new one. I think I'll have to bring in a new one actually. So that's like its own little mini bus for this production. Oh, all this rubbish. Right, so the first thing I want to do is get the electric engine sorted out. So we need an engine, green circuit and some lube. So let's get the lube over. This is going to be pretty simple because I've already piped it in. Where does it pipe from? Here. Okay, so oops, just snagged a load of stuff off the line without meaning to. Oh right, it's only just here. That's great. That's really nice. Oh, okay. So there's the lube. So electric engines, we're going to need... Oh, still haven't made an assembly fab. I'm going to do that in a minute. What am I short on? Iron gears. Should really snag them from over here. I know I'm running around like a lunatic, but whatever. Yoink. This way I won't fill up my bag with other stuff. That'll do. So, engines. The amount this is producing, this lot is too much for what I'm going to need. I'm not going to need that many, I don't think, because electric engines take a long time. So if I put it here for 4, then I don't need to swoop this one round because it's where it needs to be. If I give them 2 arms a pop and turn them onto engines, I should really go and see what the Factorio community are saying is the best way to set this science up. But I thought I'd do it on camera and work it out with you guys, and you can see my thought process on it, I suppose. What are we missing here? Steel. Oh, well, that's going to come down that way anyway. And I'll just cut off the chips, but I can underground belt them. 1, 2. By blimey. Right, so there's that. And they take so long. Have I got any speed modules? I do. Oh, God, nearly enough as well. 1, 2. I did make these for something. Can't remember what. Oh. Okay, so if we speed that up and then have electric engines across from it here, maybe. What do I need for electric engines? I need, sorry, I'll keep forgetting, green circuits, so we're going to have to bring that down. And these. Get that out of the way for now. Okay, so, see, these are very slow indeed. Put them in there. Right. That's all the pipes and everything. We don't need pipes for anything else, I don't think. No. And no. So we do need iron and steel. Yeah, okay, so we're going to have to bring the chips down next to this, I think. Oh, you're joking me. Why have I got an odd underground belt? Ooh. No idea. Okay. This is horrible. I don't like piggybacking like this. Or leapfrogging. But we got furnaces here. See, I could put the electric engines down here, but then they've got very little room. Very little room. Yeah, it wouldn't work. It wouldn't work. So, right, okay, let's get some furnaces crafting. I'll just get them in the way. 5. Then we'll squeeze everything else in. So there's furnaces. We need blues in. And then blues out, I suppose. These aren't even going to need blues, I don't think. And let's see how that produces. Oh my gosh. Possibly this is a bad one. I might need to make some substations. Can I make substations though? That is the question. Yes, I can. How big is this? Oh, they're lovely. Look at that. Right. Okay, out you come. Oops. That evil laugh and that. Shall I just shove it there? One there and one up the top. Here, maybe? No. Here? Oh, I love these things. Oh, I'll put it there for now. And, right, so that's making... Wow, that wrecked that line. Look at that! Oh. Is it because they're not being delivered quick enough? I don't know. They're making them fast enough though. So there's one piece and half a piece. Let's do the assembly machines next, just quickly. For that we need cogs and plates. So, oh man. Oh, this is just confusing me like crazy. So the cogs can come down, the plates can come down, and we can make assembly machines down here. I can't see these taking them much in the way of materials and that. Oh, why is that on further out? Oh yeah, of course. So swoop all this back in. Have your pipes back, dude. And like like this. So, and then electric circuits. So we need to bring, let's put that there, this into here. Oh god, this is so messy. Okay, assembly machine ones. Oh, what? Q? Behave yourself. Oh. Please bring back skimming off the end of a belt. I used to love that. Yeah, there's going to need two on this side, I think. No, just one. Okay, and then, because I don't want to put them substations everywhere. Not now. I can just put a big pole like this. And we need to go down one more on that, and then we need to sort out an output, which can just be here. It doesn't make no difference, to be honest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Huh? Oh. Oh. Ah. Okay. Yeah, they build really quickly. So all we got left to do is the electric engines. Now I'm thinking I might just put it on another line itself, because what's the point of limiting it so that it's all squished together? And what do we need for those again? Oh, my memory is terrible. Green chips, which is fine, we've got those here. Green chips, electric circuits and lube. So how about down here? Like this, and then I'll swoop that back round. Okay, and then, oh no, we don't need 6, we need 4, don't we? Because we've only got 4 of the normal ones. I'll tell you what, I'm going to grab all of this and I'm going to put them on the inside of the belt. So, like this. And that means I've got to get a load of electric furnaces as well. And then bring this in like so, and this is going to be hard to pipe the pipe into, but we'll get there. This needs to come down and around, so like so. Oh, you don't even need the red circuits on here anymore, but they're there, and this square. Alright, let's get the piping in first before we start messing with inserters. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I need to get the engines in, and I haven't got the room there to do it if I don't move this over one. So these will be inserted by red inserters, like so. Oh gosh, so I need to bring it down and up again. Oh, so jarring, so jarring. Like so, and then the engines can come round and in. It's messy, disgusting, but it works, and that is what I care about right this second. I want to get this purple. Oh, look at that, there's a gap for it as well. Is there a gap for it? No, not there, there isn't. So like so, into here like so, power it up like so. We don't need any on the other side. Oh yes we do, we need to output onto the belts, so here, here and here, And then we just need to link their engines up. We didn't link them up here. Okay, easy mode. Okay, now there's the electric engines. On with that. There's that. Now, I think I'm going to put the purple factories here, which makes sense to me. Why are these not powered up? Okay. How long do these take? Oh, lube. Oh, lube. Wherefore art thou, lube? You rascal. Right there. Okay. 1, 2. Oh my gosh. 3. And then link this up like so, bosh. Now we should have electric engines, and I don't think these take as long as the normal ones that are. Okay, I lied. 8. So what's the crafting times on those? Let's see, because I might need to extend the lines. 10 seconds for 10 seconds each. Okay, so why the heck is it taking so long? So that's 40% extra speed. I'm going to have to work on getting some module production going real soon. But I believe the normal engines should be able to keep up. It's 10 seconds of craft, 10 seconds of craft. It's not like it's... where's my pipes? What? Oh, hold on. What have I done here? Oh my gosh. So, I need to split the cogs. You see, I've got no pipes up on my engines now. So I brought the cogs down here. Right, okay, we can sort it. We'll sort it out. Right, there's the pipes there. Cogs can come into my pocket. Thanks. And I'll put all the pipes back into the pipe factory. Like so. Why are the pipes on the wrong side of the bloody line now? Oh, curse you. Curse you, you meddling kids. Alright, get rid of them all. Right, there we go. Now take them back again. Ugh. Okay. See, pipes is no problem. Gears. Okay, fishy skim. No. Okay, this this is so rubbish. Gosh. Oh my lord. This is just a comedy of errors, I swear. Right. So there's that. And then cogs have to come into there. Oh god. But it's okay, we've got room. We have room. Oh my lord, I'm gonna have to go and steal some more things from up the top. Okay, let's just do it to there. Yes, curse me. Just curse me for that. That's the most horrible piece of work I've ever seen in my life. But We now have electric engines. We now have assembly machines. We have furnaces, which is all we need for purple science. Okay, so we got 9. Beautiful. So where do we start from? About there ish. One down. Yeah, let's do it right here. No. Okay, purple science, Bosch. This one's a nice easy run. And look at that, last surviving tree on Eden. You know what I've just done there? Oh, stop. Stop. I'll start pulling my hair out in a minute. Give me one of them. Give me a couple of hundred of those. How are we doing for splitters? We got 50 splitters in my pocket. Okay. This has taken me way too long. I do apologise, guys. As I said, I was just working things out. The next time, it will be cleaner. Give me all that stuff. Nom 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 nom. Okay, so pipes, and then all we need is these up there. That's no problem at all. Over this way, up that way, in. Right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we'll do them on the top. Oop, this way. What time is it? Midnight. Blimey. This is a midnight recording, folks. I don't pick up the whole thing. Oh my goodness. I do apologise. This episode has been a proper comedy of errors. But saying that, the objective has been met. Oh, that weren't far off. It's 2 off. Okay. And then once we get our gold ones, which are probably even worse, I haven't even looked at the recipe for gold ones yet. Let's have a quick look. 1 battery, which we don't have yet. 3 processing units. Wow. 1 speed module and 30 copper cables. Ooh. That they are gonna smash my copper so bad. Oh. Okay, but we can deal with it. We can deal with it. Let me use these ones, actually. Labs don't deserve blues. They deserve yellows. Huh? That's too far. Let's just shove them 4 in there. We got anything else that needs to come out of my inventory? I believe we got some iron here. Yes, indeed. Steel's already suffering. Look, and that's just from the furnaces. Oof. When it's actually producing stuff, that's going to be awful. Right, I might have to rethink my base design. Luckily, we're not actually, even though I'm using quite a lot of red chips and that, I'm not really suffering on the green chips. This little fab is doing awesome. Red chips aren't doing as great, but you don't expect them to really. Um, they take longer to build and all that sort of stuff. We need to fill up these with speed modules. Okay, because that's going to be lagging. No, it's not. They're not doing that bad, really. Oh, I've got to say, I'm quite impressed with that. So, what are they suffering for? Assembly machines, really? Surely not. Why are they suffering for assembly machines? Because of iron. Because the iron is getting destroyed from that. Okay, so we're going to need to resplit this from red. Okay, let's just do that. This whole bus is just going to be upgraded to blue anyway, so if I just run out of... I don't even need them. Good, 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 good. And this is the trouble with using half a belt. Why am I using that as a half a belt? Am I getting something else on it? No, I'm not. Well, that must have been a mistake. I put that in there. Okay, that's good. Okay, so that sped that up anyway. What else is poor? Well, purple cian's building up nicely. I'll wait until it gets up to the factories and then I'm going to start a research and then call it a day, I think. Red chips are getting beasted, but then again, they seem to be keeping up. The furnaces are up to here, which is good. How many have I got in my pocket? I've got 107. See, I could use these and speed up my iron production. But I don't think learn to speak, Adam. I don't think the production is the problem. I just think it's a throughput issue right here, and it was because of that piece of belt that I'd put down for some ungodly reason. This is keeping up all right. Products finished 700. It'd be interesting to see how many green chips these green chip fabs have made. Let's go and have a quick look see. Wow, that one's made 20 odd thousand, nearly 20,000. That one's made 34,000. 24 and 12. Wow, that's crazy. I wonder if it tells you that for the yeah, it does. How many things you smelted as well. Wow, I didn't know they did that. That's a good addition. I like stats like that. Um, okay, so yeah, purple science. Look at that. It's already up to here. That's pretty quick, actually. Let's have a look at these. The furnaces are keeping up quite nicely. The red engines are keeping up quite nicely. The yellow engines are all the way up here. That's them speed modules, that. Let's check this. This is good. This took quite a bit of energy though, so yeah, we've got to be careful. But I think it's nearly time for me to make a RoboPort set up and get some robots made, and they'll be made at the top, obviously, because they're not science. Yeah. Yeah, this is going quite impressively, really. It's a bit of a bigger structure, and it's a bit horrible in the middle. This could definitely be optimized a little bit. But it seems to be working. Can't complain too much. I'm British, I can complain about anything. That's a national sport. So yeah, let's have a look. Whoa! I ran over here and put some radars because I kept getting attacked from over there, and I was like, it's peaceful mode. I haven't touched them, but they kept coming anyway. So I'm gonna go over there and kill some biters while I wait for this to build up. The obligatory biter base killing. Let's use my flamey. I call it flamey. Woo! Oh, I'm such a pyromaniac. Set the grass on fire. Look at that black smog cloud coming off of it. I love it. That's napalm, that is. Fresh and clean. Ah, what is this? This looks flammable. Alright, I'm going to set it alight. I've got to... Just a little bit. Oh no, I'm going to get burnt. Let's see if it actually takes the whole forest out. Oh my gosh. Let me through. Burn. Okay. So there's a couple of little ones, and I think they're quite close to my pollution smog cloud. These two here. And the one below it, I think. Probably worth a go. I know this video is probably an hour long by now. That's alright. It's alright. I'm just burning things. Yeah. It's all good because I'm burning things. Let's look how OP the flamethrower is. There you go. Dead biter base. It's the most OP weapon in the world ever, and it does that to worms as well. I love it. Hey, yeah, you don't stand in your own one though. Oh. Kill it all, kill it all. Look at that, lovely. Oh, there's a biter eating me. Oh, get off of me. Die, die, die. Oh, that base is gone. Ooh. Wow, nice big uranium patch there. Actually, there's a few sizable ones over here as well. Okay, let myself heal up a bit, and then I'll go and take on this little one here, and then I'll go back and make a research. In fact, I'll just research it anyway. So, for purple research, what are we going to do? Coal liquefaction unlocks a processing technique to turn coal into oil products with the use of water and heavy oil. Oh, nice. Oh, that's quite useful actually, if you've run out of pump jacks. Logistics, worker robot speed 3. Yep, well, now we can actually speed our stuff up. That's my goal. Automation 3, logistics 3, and then I shall get on upgrading everything. Oops. That's a shotgun. Okay, so let's run back like a boss. Victory! Yeah! Oh shit. I wonder if that forest, where was that forest that I burnt? Was it this one? I don't think it was. Burn that one anyway. I'll see a great big raging forest fire on my way back. That'd be lovely. I hate the trees. It was this one here, I think. Coming up. Was it? Oh man, why'd you have to go night time? Let's light the place up. I don't see any damage really. That's got a catch, surely. Oh, I can't see any damage. Oh, what? It took the whole thing down. Awesome. It's proper zombie apocalypse stuff. At least I can see where I'm going now. Love it. So what he's doing? 18 per second. Yeah, they're all alright. I ain't gonna tap that for ages. Crude oil won't even get touched, I don't think. Okay, so let's check on our purple science. Well, look at that, it's all the way back to the factories even though I'm researching automation free, excuse me. So yeah, lengthy episode, I do apologise, but I've been enjoying playing this game. Um, so yeah, I'm gonna do a bit of work off camera, maybe upgrade some of these factories to tier 3 ones. I'm gonna do a bit of research and plan out where I'm gonna do my gold technology and all of my robot making facilities and thing and stuff. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Leave a like or a comment, subscribe, and I shall see you on the next one. Ta-da for now.